What it is, guys, your boy King Kairo, and welcome back to another video. Today we got some more Persona 5. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say that this video should have been out Tuesday, on my birthday. I was planning on doing a special upload. Your boy's 19 now, so that's the thing, but that's besides the point. What ended up happening was, I opened up the game and found out that it did not save where I left off, so I ended up playing through the part again, off camera, and got up to a point where I could save. But don't worry, y'all didn't really miss much. I just introduced my character to the school, made it to school, did all that stuff, and also I'm setting Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays as my upload schedule because that's really what my schedule allows for right now, but it is what it is. Anyways, without further ado, sit down, buckle up, take a piss break if you got to. Without any further ado, let's get it. I hope y'all got your snacks. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a real test of my commentary skills. Well-behaved student. Oh yeah, so when I left off, we had just managed to escape the castle. We made it back to school. Ryuji. Now I'm gonna go meet him on the roof. I hear this guy drinks and smokes. It's like he just doesn't care. Niggas will always say shit. This is why I hated high school. All people do is gossip. Alright, let's see what the homie has to say.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet
It's no problem.
Kami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Facts, she did say that. How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
Yeah.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
Facts.
No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle.
Hell if I know, dude. I'm just as lost as you, honestly.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I was there.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
Facts.
So yeah, thanks.
No problem. It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
I bet. Enlighten me.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah, the muscle-bound freak with the crimson chin. Yeah, I know him.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
I don't give a shit about his athletic accolades. If he's a dick, he's a dick.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
I bet it did.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I really don't want to, but if the game demands it.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Can't be, because I saw it too.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Ugh.
I'm Yuji
Troublemakers.
Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Didn't plan on it.
See ya.
Fuck with Ryuji. He seems like a good guy. gotta get a better chair at some point.
Hey.
Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late. It's an accident. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry on up to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer.
Yo.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. Told you, he's a part-timer. I wonder who's on the other end of the phone. Alright, let's go to sleep.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Alright.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
I like Justine. She's actually nice to me.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Alright, the
Oh,
homie
you've
Igor.
awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Facts.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Alright then, let's get it.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Okay.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Alright, let's go.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Okay.
The Metaverse
Appreciate you.
Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Why does she have to talk to me like that?
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Facts. That's exactly what the hell I was gonna do.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Appreciate you, Chief.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Yeah.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I really don't care for you. Alright, dude. I'm really feeling this game, honestly. Can't wait to see what we have in store for the future. Had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? That wasn't no dream, Chief. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. I swear, they should let me be a voice actor. I would kill that shit. Let me calm down.
Seriously?
Like, seriously? What was that conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Did you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news is always, it's not all that surprising. I'm serious. Somebody hit me up with a voice acting deal, I would kill that shit.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Alright, let's
Train
get
doors
to
are now
the last
closing.
one.
Please stand back.
Hmm?
Oh, a conversation I can listen in on. Let's eavesdrop, shall we? Melancholic female student. I got just the voice for you. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. Loud female student. Alright. RIP headphone users. I'm not looking forward to that. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? She's only a magazine model because of her stupid, ridiculous body. Being near her disgusts me. Dude. Yeah, but we can't just ignore her either. Because of what happened with Mr. Kamishita. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. What an asshole, dude. I bet she ain't even do shit to her except look good. People be mad for no reason. Well, let's slide. That's just life, though. People are always gonna hate, don't matter what you do.
Class is starting.
It's how you respond that matters. But anyways, I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Boy, that voice hurts my throat. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
Soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? How the hell should I know that? Hold on. I'm finna smooth Google that shit. My goddamn phone. Found the answer. Answer's logic. You boy's smart. I lied. I Googled the hell out of that shit. Nah, I Googled that. Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. He's not wrong. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a delinquent? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's just actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter for being able to answer that question. Yeah. Boost my numbers. Knowledge up by 1 point.
All right.
Yeah, your boy got some brain meat. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need cruel people like that in this school. You understand? Bro, why does the soundtrack crank like this?
Hey!
Oh boy, here comes the Crimson Chin. Looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy. Don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis. Yeah, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. Must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend in practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and Be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you, dude, fuck off. You're more of a danger to her than I am. Thank you. Please excuse me. Oh, look, he's mad. He didn't get any play. Dude, you're a grown-ass man. Stop hitting on girls and find a hobby. Fucking creeper, dude.
Yo.
Oh boy, it's the homie. Let's see what you gotta say. What's up? You waiting to ambush me? Who are you again? Bro, don't do that, man, like that.
Hey.
What's up? I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I just couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamashita after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? Oh man, say less. Let's get it.
Come on, man.
Really think so? There's no way we were both dreaming about this exact same effed up castle. I did not mean to select that. I wanted to say, let's go, whatever that answer was at the bottom. Oh well. Gotta be wondering what that deal was, too. I think we should just try to retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings along the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Exactly.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Hell if I know, dude. Let's just find it.
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
I did not mean to push that.
All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Alright, say less.
Huh? We're at school.
Okay, Captain Obvious.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
I didn't either.
Ah, we must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try
doubt
again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
I doubt it.
Let's go. For real?
And we're back.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Oh boy.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app. Yeah.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search... Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Facts.
Let's try using it.
is.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
He is a pervert.
Beginning
Not
navigation.
that much.
Here we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh?
Oh boy, the drugs. The
the
drugs! What the hell kind of drugs are these? Give me some. Let me stop. Don't do drugs, kids.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Unless it's that gas, then in which case that doesn't really matter. It's legal in most places now.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Facts.
Ah, those clothes!
You like my fit, don't you?
That happened
Look at
last
this
time
drip.
too, huh?
Your mans could never.
What's with that outfit?
I got sauce, dude. Look at my fit. You jelly. I know you are.
I ain't jealous.
Lies.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Oh, look, it's
making a
Morgana.
commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be.
Okay.
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Yeah, well, a couple of dumbasses.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
Yep.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
Please elaborate.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Mm-hmm.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
I can hear the gears churning in there. Dude, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science or brain surgery.
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
Come on, dude. You can't be that slow.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Alright, so let me assess the situation. So essentially, the reason why this place appears as a castle is because that's how Kamoshida views it. And he views himself as the king. It's not that hard.
What did you say?
I wouldn't call dude a moron like that. He's just not as fast as most
What
people.
was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for
Man,
real.
Somebody sounds like they getting bodied down there.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Dude,
Ryuji?
what's your beef, man?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Big facts.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
How the hell did he manage that?
Do you know where those voices are coming
Not
from?
even that hard of a name to remember.
You want me to take you to them?
Apparently.
Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Of course, I'm the leader. I have plotted with him. Shit
It's
doesn't happen
settled then.
without me.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Ah, let's get it.
Now then.
Oh, the soundtrack in this game. Hey. That's right, not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? Just instant transmission up there, dude. Whatever. I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Say less. So, sorry for dragging you into all this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Understandable. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Follow me. Alright, man. Pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I love the visuals of this game. That anime aesthetic. Hey, we went by him when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Is that Shujin? Told you before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show
Let's go.
up? Come on, this way. Look at this jackass. To whoop his ass. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh yeah, well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Oh yeah, your boy's reading skills are on point. Tutorial on attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're within range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah.
So we're going to ambush him and then go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go.
What's
Alright,
this?
dude, I got to plan this very carefully. Alright, when he turns around, I'm going to get him. I think he can see me. Oh shit.
I'll
Get
reveal
it.
your true form.
Yeah! Oh, it's one of those.
First move is hard.
Bro, get this wet work.
Go down.
Nice work, team.
Ah! Boy got these handles.
All right.
I mean, even though that was a trash enemy.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. Where's this dude off to?
This is...
Crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It'd be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Soundtrack bumps, dude. I'm sorry.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
Alright.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
This man really doesn't like this dude.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Who gave you that impression?
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I bet.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
Enlighten me, Chief.
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those needs.
Alright.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Hell.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
I like that energy.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
And here come Ryuji, just lost as hell.
If we're gonna keep
Poor
going,
dude.
we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Bro, I can't even hate on this dude. Like, he's the best character in the game right now.
So you were planning this from the start.
I mean, aside from Joker.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Alright, so something that I was thinking about was, weren't there a lot of people around us when we entered this other dimension? So like, what happens on the outside in the real world when we do that? Like, do we just up and vanish? Because we know that time still goes on when we're in here, because when we got back last time, it was already like 4th period. So hours went by while we were in there. Oh well, it's just food for thought.
Damn it.
Well,
What's this?
I'm gonna try not to speak during commentary. At least when the characters are saying shit. Of course, I'm gonna add my commentary, because the video would be dry as hell if I didn't. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all read some shit on your own from time to time.
Damn it. What's this?
Alright, dude, let's go. Thought I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall, I'd assume. They're probably screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. They said training hall, right?
okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Alright, say less. Let's keep it pushing. Figure out what the hell's going on here. And we got another enemy. We're in the training hall. We should be just past those bars. So what are we gonna do? We gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown in a gauge to the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. But that sounds, complicated. Fine. I'll put together some more info about the security
Now
level.
then.
Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
I get hands.
Alright, the first
Let's
move is
go.
ours.
Alright, let me give you the business and go
There.
on my way.
Come forward, my other self. Down first.
Saw that.
Nice one.
Ah, you missed. Garbage.
Persona.
Get these
You're
hands.
mine.
Bro, I can't get over the music in this game. It really cranks, dude. She fucking slaps.
All right.
Alright, let's keep it pushing.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. So make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Anything over here? Just behind this door. Oh, can't open that. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Just gonna round
Damn
this
it.
corner and shit. see anyone that looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shit, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go. So we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry.
Damn it.
Wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? You mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. There is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Were you listening to me? They don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away, Frizzy Air. Leave it at me.
Whoa!
Wait, dude, I keep saying, it's not gonna fire or anything.
You have the gun with you, right?
Yeah. I keep that thing on me.
Point it at a shadow and fire.
Ah, that thing.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. That sucks.
Persona! There!
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Alright. Ah, that thing.
Power courses through me. For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Frizzy Hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice going!
Well, if it's better than having something realistic, why you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever?
Ah!
Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should be able to decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. Totally dodged my question. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
now then.
I can keep providing intel for us. What you should is decide how we fight, Frizzy Air. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. During battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course or action for them to take or choose to control them directly. Tactics change can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button menu or pressing the L2 button on King's turn, then selecting the tactics option. If you're able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during Rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled using the circle button. Alright, let's keep it going. Get this work.
There's 2 enemies. Don't
Persona!
underestimate them.
There.
Don't get cocky.
Ah, that thing.
Only one more. Let's go.
That thing.
Yeah! Victory!
Let's keep it going. I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you to a special way to fight enemies. Is that a new technique?
Let's go.
Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something.
Believing, Chief. Seeing is believing. But, show me what you got.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts with that crucial step.
Persona! There.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
Alright, let me show you how to keep the ball rolling over there.
Nice going.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. Alright, y'all can read that.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, and do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Alright, let's keep it going.
Yes!
Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Let's get in there and find out what kind of bullshit this is.
Yeah.
I don't like the noises that are coming from down there. It sounds kind of disturbing.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Exactly, dude. You trying to get us executed?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
Ryuji is a good guy.
How stupid can you be?
That That wasn't very nice, my guy.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar-looking dolls.
Alright.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle, and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Yeah.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My shit won't work either, Chief.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Yeah, let's get the hell up out of here, dude.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Check the cells for what?
Hey! Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah! What?
Alright, dude, let's get the hell up out of here.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Alright, Chief, I'm following you. Let's get the hell out of here.
lose again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader? What the hell is this dude on about?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Alright. I have half a mind to not listen to anything this dude says.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
I really don't like him.
God damn it.
Ugh, what the hell are those?
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Alright, brain dead. Bring it on.
Come! There!
There's more of them? This is bad.
Yeah, it's not looking good for us, Chief.
Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
Asshole, dude.
That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Your ass.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Oh my gosh, he is just disrespecting you, dude. I'm gonna need you to wake up.
No, that's what you are.
Yes. I
All
feel it
you
coming.
think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
I feel it coming.
What are you doing? Silence him!
stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Yes, I love this energy.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Yes!
Right on. What's up, Persona? Fucking rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Let's whoop this dude's ass and be on our way.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
I really fuck with this dude, dude.
What's more, scared?
Persona! Captain Kidd!
God dang. Oh, he's resistant to that thing? Gotta come up with a different attack. Focusing all my effort on this dude.
This'll hurt.
Nice one. They can't land a hit. Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Go loud!
Let's get this over with.
Persona! There!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Dude, just die already. Stop wasting your breath.
So why have I lost?
You're trash. That's why.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Facts. Now that I think about it, what the hell am I going to title this video when I'm done?
How about that?
I got time to think about it.
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What?
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Look at this thirst.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
I really don't like this dude.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted
Kamiki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. Because the only tank you get is in your mind.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Well, the one you have doesn't even exist.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here, Chief.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways... I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you, Chief.
Should I be happy about that?
Yeah.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
The hell? I just complimented you. You gonna throw me under the bus like that, dude?
Quiet.
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
Interesting.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Facts.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you, for being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Yes.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Bro, I love this game.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Facts.
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Glad to see I'm not the only person who's hyped about this. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh boy, here we go again.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
I could have.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah, I get shit done better when I have help.
Am I wrong?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Bet.
With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright. Confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot, rank 1.
Alright.
Unlock the Chariot Confidant.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Alright. Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I love the vibes that this game is giving.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down, Chief.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
Dude, you're in a public setting and you're loud as hell. Cool it.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
And you're eating with your mouth full. You talking with your mouth full.
Ah, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
Oh, now I feel all warm and fuzzy.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
Yeah, I feel alienated.
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Yep, Yongen Jaya.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of that loser.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
Chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Oh yeah, I'm coming with a vengeance.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Facts.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Downtrodden girl.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah, volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since the meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
course I went to school. Of course. Yeah, as long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you have been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now. Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out. A lot of shit happened in today's gameplay, but I'm gonna end it here, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to let me know what your favorite part was. Also, got any games you want to see, feel free to let me know and I'll do my best to oblige you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.